AITA for telling my brother's fiancée she wasn't part of the family. I, 28F, have an older brother, Jake, 30M, who has been dating Anna, 26F, for about 3 years. Recently, Jake proposed to her, and they're set to get married next year. The problem? I don't really like Anna. It's not that she's a bad person, but we've never really clicked. She's very outspoken and direct, whereas I'm quieter and more reserved. Every time we're around each other, there's this awkward tension, and we just don't vibe. So, on to the story. Our family has this tradition where we go on a week-long family vacation every year. We rent a cabin by the lake, and it's just immediate family. No boyfriends, girlfriends, or friends allowed. It's been this way since we were kids, and we've always followed the rule. Even when my brother and I were dating people in the past, they weren't invited unless they were officially married into the family. Well, this year, after Jake and Anna got engaged, Jake started asking if Anna could come on the family vacation. He argued that since they were engaged, she was basically family now, and it was unfair to exclude her. I disagreed, saying that until they're actually married, she's not part of the family, and the tradition still stands. My parents were hesitant and didn't want to cause drama, so they left it up to me since I was organizing the trip this year. I stood firm and told Jake that Anna wasn't invited. He was annoyed, but he accepted it. At least, that's what I thought. When the vacation rolled around, Jake showed up with Anna anyway. I was shocked. He didn't even ask or warn me. He just brought her along as if nothing was wrong. My parents didn't want to make a scene, so they let it slide, but I was pissed. I pulled Jake aside and asked him why he had brought her when we'd clearly agreed she wasn't invited. He said that he wasn't going to leave his fiancée behind, and I needed to accept that she was part of his life now. Things escalated quickly. I told Jake that while Anna might be his fiancée, she wasn't our family yet, and it was disrespectful of him to break the long-standing tradition by bringing her. I also told him that, honestly, I didn't feel like Anna fit in with our family, and that bringing her just made things uncomfortable for everyone. Well, Anna overheard part of the conversation and came up to me, asking if I seriously thought she wasn't part of the family. She seemed genuinely hurt, and I didn't know what to say, so I just stood there. Jake then went off on me, accusing me of being jealous and possessive of him, and that I was trying to push Anna away for no reason. He said I needed to get over whatever issues I had with her because she was going to be part of the family whether I liked it or not. The rest of the trip was tense, and no one really talked about it, but I could feel the awkwardness in the air. After the vacation, Jake stopped talking to me for a few weeks, and when I reached out to him, he said he needed time to cool off. My parents think I could have handled the situation better, but they also believe Jake was wrong for bringing Anna when we had a clear rule in place. I feel like I was just enforcing the tradition that's always been part of our family, but now I'm wondering if I was too harsh. Maybe I should have just let her come to keep the peace. But I also feel like Jake put me in an impossible position by forcing the issue. So Reddit, AITA for telling my brother's fiancée she wasn't part of the family yet, and refusing to let her come on our family vacation? Update? A lot of people are asking why I care so much about this tradition. For me, it's just about keeping things how they've always been. We've always kept the family vacation for immediate family, only I've spoken to Jake. He apologized for bringing Anna without telling me, and I apologized for how I worded things. However, he still feels that Anna should have been included, and I'm still on the fence about it. We've agreed to move forward, but there's definitely some tension still. It might just take time.